You are watching the Urban Art Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Universal League of Football Mid-Season Review.
And hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Marissa Bay. Today, we are going to be going over what happened throughout the first half of the season in the Universal League of Football. Lots of things to uncover. Proposals, new teams, playoffs, team standings, and speaking of proposals, we had a proposal during the game. Which proposal, you might ask? Well, if you aren't aware, during the Friday Lights game, Roxanne asked her girlfriend Drew Colony to propose to her during the fourth quarter, and she said yes. So we have to congratulate the both of them. We wish them both a happy and safe marriage because, they're on opposite teams. But also want to remind you guys right now that the playoffs are coming. We'll be breaking down what goes on, who will be in, who will be out. I'll be breaking down all mathematical equations. Now, time to look at the Emerald Conference standings. You have the Florida Herbs at 9-0, the Orlando Power at 5-4, the Miami 305s at 4-5. It's very competitive in the Florida division. Now, if you turn your attention to the South division, you got the Georgia Warriors at 7-2, the South Carolina Venomori 6-3, and then you have the Alabama Coyotes sitting there at 5-4. So very competitive in the South division. In the Central division, the Charlotte Buzz 7-2, the Knoxville All-Stars 3-6, the Kentucky Toons 1-8. Not very competitive there. Turning our attention now to the very heated Wild West division. The Mississippi Slugs sit at 7-2, the Louisiana Squirrels sit at 6-3, and the once upon a time they were 0-5 Arkansas Blaze are 4-5. They started off 0-5, and now they are on a 4-game winning streak. They're rolling right now. Alright, down to the Sub-Zero division. Chicago Convicts 6-3, Iowa Spaceships 5-4. These are the two teams that I am expecting to get into the wild card division. The Indiana Chooks, I don't really see them getting really too far. Honestly, I don't know if they'll be able to make the playoffs, but only time will decide. Alright, into the Survival Division. The Milwaukee Apes, 5-4. The St. Louis Doomsday, 4-5. And the oh-so-sad Flint Blue Jays, sitting there at 0-9. You might as well just go ahead and kiss those playoffs goodbye. They are eliminated off the rip. Now, I want to take you to the North Division, which is kind of interesting, because the New York Justice are 5-4, the Pennsylvania Ghosts are 4-5, but they're on a 5-game losing streak. And then you have the Canton Woodpeckers, which I don't really know if they're trying to win right now. Who knows? Maybe they could be trying to tank. Well, now, let's go into the Diamond Division, because this is where things get very, very interesting. Starting off in the Southeast Division, you got the Kansas Roadhawks sitting at 7-2, the Oklahoma City Color at 5-4, and of course, the Austin Pythons at 4-5. Pretty competitive for the start. Now, going into the Northeast, you have the Dakota Tigers sitting at 5-4, you got the Omaha Firebirds at 3-6, and last but not least, the Minnesota Frost at 2-7. Who knows who could come out with the win there? A lot of very shaking things happen. Now onto the South Central Division, you got the two South Bombers at 5-4, the Colorado Squids at 4-5, and of course you have the Vegas Gold sitting at 1-8. Not very competitive there, but competitive at the same time. On to the North Central Division. The Utah Pandas 6-3, the Wyoming Bisons 5-4, and the Nevada Storm 3-6. And there's no telling what could happen there. Coming down, we have the California Division, and it's very interesting there too. Well, by interesting I mean 2 out of the 3 teams are interesting. You got the LA Dragonites at 7-2, and then of course you have the San Diego Rushers at 6-3. The Sacramento Hamsters are automatically eliminated, hence they are 0-9. Alright, time for the North Pacific Division. You have the defending champs. The Oregon Cadets are sitting there at 9-0 without Pat Pawlowski. Kellen Bunzai is holding his own. And then of course, you got the Hawaii Islanders surprising everyone at 6-3. Last but not least, you got the Shelby Knights putting up a dogfight. They are not refusing to go down just yet, so there's no telling what could happen with them sitting there at 5-4. Alright, now it's time for the International Division. As of right now, The division looks in favor of the Toronto Rhinos, but there is no telling what could happen. The Tokyo Force is sitting there at 4-5, and the London Prime are sitting there at 3-6. There's no telling what could happen. Are they competing? Are they not? But only time will tell. Alright, we told you earlier that there will be 2 new teams that will be revealed to the league, and now we are going to go ahead and reveal them. And now it's time to reveal the first one. We have the Oakland Hoppers. This new team will be held in Oakland, California. Can't wait to see it there. I'm pretty sure that everyone will be excited to see what they can bring to the table, what they will do in the draft. And of course, they will be in the California division. And complementing the Florida division, they will also have a new partner in the Tampa Bay Turtles. Haha! So, there will be an interesting thing there going up in the Florida division. Who will they draft? Some say Yannicka Robbins, others say different. Alright, that's gonna do it for us here. But before we go, we want to let you know right now, tomorrow, Friday light actions. The Canton Woodpeckers and the Kentucky teams. Both trying to win some games, both trying to get into some type of rhythm, both trying to start some kind of fire. Who will come out victorious? Only time will tell. Right here on Friday Lights in the Universal League of Football. And that's going to do it for the mid-season review of the Universal League of Football. Don't forget, there will be games. We will be updating everything that goes on around here. So until then, this is Marissa May signing out, wishing you happy holidays.
I know I fucked up, I'm just a loser. Shouldn't be with ya. Guess I'm a quitter while you're